You may have noticed some foxes out and about in your neighborhood. Some may be making homes in or near your yards. A lot of you have told us you've seen them, but wildlife experts want you to remember to keep your distance because they can carry diseases. One of the big ones, distemper. Christina Burgess tells you why they're hanging around and why you need to avoid them.
In West Texas, we aren't alone. We share our yards with wild animals who live here, like coyotes, rabbits, and gray foxes. And right now, you may be seeing more foxes than usual because they give birth right around this time of year.
We've got two gray foxes down here.
Scientist and naturalist Michael Nickel says to beware of foxes because they can carry diseases.
We're mostly concerned with the canine distemper that affects the foxes and skunks and things like that.
The big thing to remember is to not interact with these animals.
We get a lot of people that have that call us that are concerned about foxes setting up residence in their homes. We tell them not to have any type of interaction with the animals because they are wild animals and there are diseases that they can get from the wild animals, but distemper is not one of them. It's not contagious. The canine distemper is not contagious to humans.
But even though we can't catch canine distemper, our pets can, and it's almost always fatal.
Well, viral particles are shed with bodily secretions, either like respiratory aerosols or in urine or in feces.
Which is why wildlife and nature experts recommend keeping a close eye on your pets and leaving the foxes alone.
Not to encounter the fox yourself, don't try to trap it or anything like that. If you don't want it on your property, you need to call animal control.
And if they seem to be acting out of the ordinary, they might be sick.
Gray foxes are curious animals to begin with, but if they seem to be overly curious, out and about during the daytime and just absolutely unafraid, well, that's a sign that something's probably wrong. And so that's both a sign of distemper and rabies.
Good thing is there's a vaccine out there for you to keep your pet safe from distemper. Make sure your pet has the vaccine and are up to date on their vaccinations so they'll be protected.